Finally, Douglas, you were walking on a London street, minding your own business, when confronted by this message, hey, straight white men, pass the power, it says. Now, you're not straight, so you're safe, keep all your power. But what does it say about our culture that we have normalised this type of racism? And in fact, it's often promoted as anti-racism, this sort of messaging.
Yeah. No, as I say, I mean, if you did it any other way, like, oi, black guys, hand over your rights, or oi, gays, give us the cash, people would say it's a hate crime. This was actually sponsored by some pathetic government-sponsored art network thing. It's created by a black woman from Marseille who's heavily subsidized by the British government to insult the British people. You won't be surprised to learn that she turns out to be a self-taught artist. But you can look at her website and see her enormously subtle other work. But yes, I was rather struck by this. I mean, first of all, the presumptuousness of it, the insultingness of it. And of course, as I say, play it any other way round, and who would permit it? But also this total fatuity, the fatuousness of the message. I mean, who is a straight white bloke meant to hand power to? I don't know. In Britain, Kemi Badenoch, a very successful black politician. Lord Mandelson, a gay, very privileged white man. Elton John, perhaps, should be given the power. Who knows?
What about the mayor? The mayor needs more power.
Absolutely. Sadiq Khan is not white. Maybe he should get more power. Maybe Christine Lagarde. She's a woman. Maybe all of the unemployed white men in Southwark in London who passed that sign should hand over their power to the head of the International Monetary Fund. That'll sort out the inequalities of our age. I mean, Liz Truss is quite likely to become the next Prime Minister of the UK. Are all of the unemployed straight white men in Southwark meant to hand over power to her? It's absolutely intolerable that this sort of thing goes on. It's very telling of our age. And as I say, this sort of nasty way in which we've accepted anti-white racism, anti-heterosexual bigotry, and basically misandry, that is just hatred of men. This is all seeped into our era. I just hope to God it's going to go and disappear soon.
Well, let's hope so, but I doubt that's going to be the case. Douglas Murray, thank you so much for joining me tonight.
It's a great pleasure as always. Thank you, Rita.